Hello and welcome to the Low-End Mopar YouTube channel. Now this video is going to be somewhat out of the ordinary for me because this is obviously not a low-end Mopar, but this is my newest acquisition, a 2003 Mercedes-Benz E320. Now you're probably all wondering, what in the hell am I doing with a Mercedes-Benz? Well, I recently got a job working at a Mercedes-Benz service center and ended up getting this car as a little present to myself. The customer brought it in because the trunk wouldn't release, the turn signals wouldn't work, and the fuel door wouldn't open. We diagnosed it as the rear SAM module. That's the signal acquisition module. It's basically a body computer. The customer said to fix it, and then the customer, after it was fixed, decided they didn't want it fixed. So I was able to pick this car up because they decided to sell it instead. And well, here we go. So this is something else. I've never had a car anywhere near this advanced before. It's in very nice shape. Has just shy of 111,000 miles on it. And I'll give you a little tour real quick. So go ahead and get in here. It really is in immaculate condition. I could stand to vacuum it, but all in all, it is very clean. No rips or tears or anything. Open up the back. And also equally clean and nice inside. Get in the trunk. Has a pretty darn big trunk. Came with its original first aid kit. The SAM module is basically a fuse box that goes behind this panel here, but it's also a computer. So I replaced that, did that labor myself. All the trunk linings and all this stuff has to come out to get at it. Not a terrible job, but it's got a big trunk. Need to vacuum it out a little bit underneath here. It's got a spare underneath this this flap here. There's a spare. Put that together. There we go. It is a very, very clean car. Very quiet. This has the M112 motor and the .6 transmission. So it's a 5-speed automatic, 3.2 liter V6, double spark plugs. Interior is very nice. Got the entertainment system and all that fun stuff. Little seat pockets and stuff everywhere. Everything works. Love this center console. You pull this button, it opens up a console. So I've got some pens and chargers, some matches, stuff like that. Pull on this lever and you open up another compartment underneath, which is pretty cool. Push this button and then this button and you get a cup holder, which is pretty neat. And there's another cup holder down there. put the key in. So this does have a tape deck, so if I press this button here, it will open up the tape deck door. And put that back in there. And then this button right down here opens up the 6 CD changer. So, Information Center could give you just about any information you might desire. Here's since I started it, just filled it up with gas. Here's since I reset it. Range is not going to tell me because the key isn't on. Auto climate control, which I'm going to turn off because the engine's not running yet. Got various phone functions. You got a speedometer display. What malfunction? What is it? Oh, yeah, the old tele-aid function. That no longer functions because that cellular system no longer exists, so that explains that. You got various settings you can go through, so on and so forth. Automatic headlights, which is to be expected. 3 memories for the driver and 3 memories for the passenger. Little things like that just kind of blow my mind. I suppose they shouldn't, but it is what it is. I've been working on old cars for so long that some of these newer features are kind of impressive. I'm gonna put my cup in the cup holder and take you for a drive. It is an unbelievably smooth car. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the air conditioning for a moment. And you can manually adjust the speed of the fan and all that fun stuff. Go ahead and put her in gear to go for a little drive. Being a car that is almost 20 years old, I am unbelievably impressed with how quiet and smooth it is. If you would have told me 2 months ago that I'd be driving a Mercedes-Benz, I'd have probably laughed at you. I never thought much of these cars. The newer ones are not built anywhere near as well. This is kind of the last generation of them that was built really well and with any kind of reliability, from everything I understand. But the M112 engine and the .6 transmission are renowned for being very reliable. The SBC anti-lock braking system, that's Sensitronic braking control, is renowned in these things for having a limited life. It functions similar to the old Chrysler Bendix 10 system. So when it fails, it leaves you with no power assist and front brakes only and whatnot. However, Mercedes-Benz has a 25-year unlimited mile warranty for that system, and it goes for whoever owns the car. So if I have any problems with it, I can take it to the dealer to have it fixed under warranty. But yes, it is. This is a very Very nice car. It's quiet, it's smooth. And yes, it goes. If I'd have hit first gear then, it would have really taken off. But it's not quite as aggressive as Chrysler's with its downshifting. It handles incredibly well too. It moves better than any car I've ever had. Now, relative to some of the Mercedes-Benz I've been driving for work, this is nothing by comparison to some of the AMG cars. Something like a GLS 63 AMG with a big V8 engine, bi-turbo. Those are nothing short of breathtaking. Scary, even. But, for me, considering I was able to pick this car up for about $1,500, I can't complain. And all the maintenance records dating back to when it was new, this car was very well taken care of. Not a speck of rust on it, even though it originally came from Illinois. And, yeah. I really do like this thing quite a bit. Now, I have not lost my love for my Chryslers. My low-end Mopars will continue to be my love. But this is going to be my new daily driver. And if it's half as reliable as my counterparts at work would have me believe, this thing should last me quite a while. And I don't doubt it, because I just saw one of these come in with the same motor and same transmission. I think it was 1 year older. I think it was an 02 with 320,000 miles on it. So if I can even get 100,000 miles out of this thing, I think I'd be doing pretty well. But for being a 20-year-old car, to only have 110,000 on the clock, it's still low mileage for its age. And, yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you didn't. Please subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.